A free people are not equal. And an equal people are not free. So beware the people that are coming down and saying, we're going to give you this and give you that because everyone's going to be equal, everyone's going to be the same. They just took away your freedom. They just took away your true liberty. And see, constitutional conservatives understand that the limitedness of the government, the fiscal responsibility, the individual sovereignty, the free marketplace, and the free enterprise of ideas. Because if the government is putting more of the resources into your pocket, then you can go out and invest. Then you can go out and innovate. Then you can use your ingenuity. You can open a new and small businesses, and you can hire Americans. And that is how we grow an economy. We don't grow an economy by how Nancy Pelosi once said. Nancy Pelosi once said that unemployment benefits and unemployment checks are a great stimulus to the economy. But see, that's the mentality that people have in Washington, D.C., is that we will give you the crumbs. She's also the person who said we have to pass the Affordable Care Act in order to find out what is in it. Now that we know what is in it, I think we need to repeal it and replace it with a free market free enterprise system. And shame on us for not standing up on principle. The Affordable Care Act is two things. It's 20 new taxes and the expansion of Medicaid. The expansion of Medicaid, which means that we are expanding poverty above and beyond the poverty level. That's not how we fix health care in the United States of America. Because most doctors are not taking Medicaid. They're turning around. But the last and most important thing about being a constitutional conservative, other than understanding limited government, fiscal responsibility, individual sovereignty, the free marketplace, and the free enterprise economy, is peace through strength, a strong national defense. The greatest responsibility our federal government has is to provide for the common defense, not provide for common welfare. And somewhere up there they've lost their way and they've gotten that misunderstood. Because the most important thing is that halls like this, we want to see them continue on for another 241 years. So that the men and women that are the best and the greatest and the brightest amongst us will always have a place where they can come to and they can talk about their service, their sacrifice, and their commitment. So that young people like these young high school ROTC students can come and they can look into the eyes of the men and women that they would love to be one day. That's what this is about. I had a assistant division commander by the name of Brigadier General Rick Lynch. He went on to retire as a lieutenant general. He was a 2-star general in Iraq. He commanded the surge of the 3rd Infantry Division. And he told me something that I didn't understand at the time when I was a young battalion commander in the 4th Infantry Division. He said, life is all about how you live your dash. See, the thing is, on your final resting spot, here in this world, here in Broward County, wherever, there's a start date and there's an end date. And everything about your life, people, is in a simple little dash. When your children and grandchildren walk past your final resting spot and they see your dash, will it say that you were too busy fighting amongst yourselves and too busy bickering? And you lost the greatest hope, the greatest dream that mankind has ever seen? Or will they look upon your dash and with tears in their eyes, they will know that you, their father, their grandfather, their grandmother, their mother, their aunt, their uncle, their cousin, whomever you are, that you stood on the ideological battlefield. You stood upon the principles and values upon which this country was established. 230 years ago was the signing of our United States Constitution, just last Sunday. How many people really know what's in the United States Constitution? How many people here have ever sat down and read the entire Declaration of Independence? If you don't do that, then when they look upon your dash, they may be sad, because they will be living, as Ronald Reagan said, in a land where once people were free. Choose for yourselves today. I love this verse out of Joshua chapter 24, verse 15. Choose for yourselves today whom you will serve. Whether the gods of the Amorites or the gods of the people across the river. But Joshua said, as for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. make the commitment tonight that as for you and your house, you will serve God and country. And you will understand what it means, the difference between liberty and tyranny. God bless you all.
Thank you.